I was asked at a convention to do mouse. And I put together a mouse outfit, which they actually let me wear the jacket on set one time. And David Greenlee taught me how to do mouse. And it was really an incredible experience to have him be so generous. So I learned mouse, how to do mouse from mouse. And it was just great. It was just wonderful. So, oh, thank you. You're talking years here. I see you back there laughing, Jesse. Be good. Be fine. Yeah, us too. I take, I go, I get. Yeah. That's it. The first studios were the Whitcomb's production company, and that's down in Hollywood. Then we moved to Vernon. Vernon's in East LA. We're about 3 blocks from a slaughterhouse, so in summer when the wind was right, it was wonderful down there in the tunnels. We did have a problem one time. We lost Ron. He went walking in East LA in full makeup. And we figured that, okay, we're going to find him hung on somebody's wall. But it was also fun, too, because East LA couldn't care less. I don't know if you guys have El Pollo Loco out here. Okay, it's like a fast food chicken place in California, and we ate at it almost every day instead of eating on the set. So they were used to the whole tunnel people, and Pascal, and William, all coming in and eating at El Pollo Loco. Again, nobody thought twice about us. Nobody looked twice at us. We even had Vincent down there one day. So the best thing is we came in late one day. We were late to get back to set, which is a major no-no. And we're booking. Our feet are flying, and we're running. And our dressing rooms, there was a hallway we had to go into. So we were running, dead run to our dressing rooms. And here's Roy standing there in full father. And we're going, and he just stands there and goes, I see we've been in love again, haven't we? The tunnel people would also get lectures on set with fathers. We would get our daily lecture. The main one, one of the last ones I remember is, where did all these children come from? We're going to have a talk. It's time to talk. And this was a time when Linda was very pregnant. We're hiding her behind everything in sight and everybody in sight. And he looks at Vincent and says, and we're going to have you fixed. We also were told we were communist collective. We thought that was interesting. Did you realize we're communist collective down here? It's all for the good, all for the one, and nobody owns anything. Yeah. We better start taking stuff, huh? Did you also notice that telling people, we all had hand-me-downs, candies, even Marcus? Hey, we were looking good. Any other questions? Yeah?
With all the torches and stuff, did any of the wigs or anything ever get on fire when the trouble was behind wind?
As far as I know, there was only one thing on Beauty and the Beast that ever caught fire. We were doing Winterfest. Now, by this time, the food was looking real good after about a week and a half. Yeah, it makes you real hungry. I keep thinking about tonight, going, ugh. And they were doing the fireball, where the magician throws the fireball. So I'm next to my daddy. We're cuddling because he's over there. We're all going to die. And they throw the fireball. And I've got this long, wonderful outfit on. Next thing I know, my back's covered in foam. Everybody's going, are you all right? I got hit, didn't I? No. I'm covered in foam. Ron, sir, did you say, what? Are you all right? My back's covered in foam. I got hit. No. The medic. Now, our medic makes our bitter a little. Are you all right? I got hit, didn't I? No. To this day, they still want to acknowledge the fact that I got hit. I didn't get burned. I guess it was just close enough that they thought I was going to be. But that's the only problem I ever know that happened on the set, and yours totally would happen to me in the middle of it. Okay, anything else? Yeah? It could be. It could get a little tight sometimes. I do one show that I was playing with my Siberian Husky, and I had 3 cracked ribs from playing with my Siberian Husky, and we had a real smoky episode. And that was rough. And if you had a cold or something, that was rough. Oh, speaking of colds, it reminds me too. Remember, like I said, ashes, ashes? We all had the flu. Everybody was sick on that episode. We were all, you know, the buckets and everything. We did play real well. And there was one beautiful scene where Vincent is going through and he's helping and covering. And there's this one blonde sleeping in a bed, blonde girl, pulls the blanket over. She was so sick she was actually asleep when we filmed that. The other thing they did with that episode is we did Action Fashions, Winterfest back to back. We were working just hellacious hours. And we were exhausted. Well, the beds were still up from Action Fashions. We did Winterfest. We were taking naps in them, you know, between scenes. You know what it's like to be in tunnels, to be in the outfit, to be in the bed, and wake up to, Father wants to see you now. And he would go, shh, and he'd go to the next person and wake them up. It was like this instant reality check, you know. But that was the kind of fun we had on the set. Yeah.
David Brinkley said that everyone was accusing him of starting the food fight at Winterfest. David Brinkley said he didn't start it, Roy started it. I want to know the truth.
Well, all I can say is, Father is deadly with peas. I mean, the man is acting. Anybody else? Yeah.
What do you do nowadays?
Okay, nowadays I'm taking a little bit of hiatus from acting. I'm really missing my husband quite a bit because it was a 3-hour commute for me. And he was down on his days off, I'm down on my days off. And my husband's a traffic officer, and I'm very, very proud of him. Love him to death. I've been married 19 years. Wow. We met together in high school, sophomore year in high school, so we've actually been together 20-some odd years. And I love him more than the day I met him, and it just gets stronger and better. If you want to Catherine Vincent love, I think we got it. So like I said, I want to spend one more time with him, one more time with my family, and get back to my first love, which is horse training. And I'm doing horse training right now, and I'm just now behind the camera on one of our local TV stations. Just started. I'm co-producing a late-night horror film. It's fun, and I'm doing the camera work on it, and I'm having the time of my life. I mean, we're talking the worst films you can ever possibly imagine. We've got one coming up that's the creature of either the Black Sea or the Black Lake. They ripped off the title, and the film budget was so small, there is no creature, it's just everybody reacting to a non-existent monster. Anything else? Yes?
You talked about stunt work and stuff. Did you do anything, or did you see anything on Beauty and the Beast as far as stunt work goes that you remember, you know?
Like I said, I didn't do any stunt work on Beauty and the Beast, just except for that one incident. Did the fire gag I wasn't intending on. I did see the stunt man quite a bit, and the appliance he had, it was just a pullover mask with the wig, and even up close, it was incredible. So I saw some of Vincent's falls and jumps and things like that. But that was the extent, because like I said, they didn't let us out. Father wouldn't let us go very much, so it was shut down. Yeah. Okay, one more question.
Casey, do you have a favorite Catherine Vincent scene that you observed and you have some behind-the-scenes comments about?
Ooh. Let's see.
What was the question?
Favorite Catherine and Vincent scene that I observed and saw behind the scenes of? I think probably, and it's not just, it's because like I said, you know, we filmed some, and probably the one is when Catherine's father passes away and she comes down. And it was just that beautiful scene between Vincent and Catherine. And it was just one of those moments, there really was nothing behind the scene, it was just, it's when you see the true acting and the true magic, and for a few moments, you forget the cameras are there, you forget it's a set, and it suddenly becomes that magic of, you live in the tunnels, and this is your big brother who you love more than anything, and you just want to see him happy. And I think that was probably the most memorable scene I can remember watching film. Well, my time's up, and thank you all very much. You guys have brought back a lot of beautiful memories for me, and of all the shows I did, the happiest and probably the one I'm the most proud of. And what I'd like to say is, All of you remind me of tunnel people. It's just one big family, and it's nice to be a part of that family. Thank you.